Всем привет! Всех с наступившим Новым годом! Надеюсь, вы его проводите в компании близких людей. Сейчас у нас идут новогодние праздники, как вы видите, и сегодня мы продолжаем играть в minecraftstorymode. Во-первых, у предыдущих двух частей утерялись файлы со звуком, я только сейчас это увидела. Вот, а во-вторых, эта рубрика вообще не просматривается на моем канале практически, но я хочу ее продолжить, потому что для меня эта игра занимает особое место в моем сердце, я все-таки хочу ее пройти до конца. Ну давайте вспомним, я уже ничего не помню, если честно, я снимала это очень давно.
And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy.
Да, абсолютно.
Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone.
And there are many.
And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak.
Ужас, она так выглядит плохо на самом деле.
And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Орёт. Сейчас придется кнопки нажимать. Знаю. Уе. Эпилептично сверкает рядом со мной гирляндочка. Давай беги уже. Эта тварь еще не сдохла. Пошли! А, можно не на стрелочке. Мы идем! Хватит говорить, бегите! Сейчас она нас сожрет! Ой, там еще сейчас 3! Была одна, стало 3. Нажимать придется. Побежали. Давайте. Топим. О, здорово. А вы что делаете? Ты о себе думай, а не о андерменах. Шевелись. Да, реально, беги. Что вы думаете? Ай, она еще и плюется. Бегом. Бедная Петра. Ну а как он? Бедная Петра, мне ее реально жалко. Нам нужна вагонетка. Ну да, тоже верно, что я об этом не подумала. Лошади. По коням! Чего-то по коням так смешно звучит. Бедная Петра. И пауки такие... Давай. Молодец. Я повезу Петру. Петру люблю. Пауки мне так нравится, как они бегут. Побежали. Лошадушки. Побежали. И Рубена с собой. Используйте УСД, чтобы обходить препятствия. А чё такое плато огромное? И курицу бедную. Ну, первый раз в седле, мне кажется, для первого раза в седле это достаточно это. Че, Ку нажать, Нет! Ты села, сиди, молчи. И паука потащила там. Тихо, 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 тихо. Капец. Держись, держись. Эндерменов затягивает туда. Ой, тихо. Видели, как среагировала. Ку! Все жму, все кнопки жму. Мы сдохли? Ой. Я случайно. В сторону. В сторону. В сторону. Сейчас еще Ку. Ужас какой. У меня аж руки вспотели. Жать на эти кнопки. Уже нет моста. Не проедешь. Оба! Они из блоки тырят. Они разбирают поблочно. Да, они из блоки. А зачем ты украшаешь, уважаемый Сорен? Взял, украсил зачем-то, чтобы буря это съела. Вкуснее, видимо, что ей было. Экшон.
We made it! I actually freaking made it!
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
Ну, у него память отшибла, походу.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
У него были такие глаза такого цвета или нет?
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's me, Eligard. Come on.
Old friend, don't you recognize us?
Нет.
It's Soren.
The wither storm did something to him.
У него как будто мозги высосала эта буря.
No, that was a horse.
What a terrible turn of events.
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness.
Ты попал в
You were
ловушку.
caught in the wither storm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive.
Я даже не знаю, как тут пошутить, если честно. Это не место для шуток.
For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
Он умер в прошлой части, да.
Talking about Magnus.
I still can't believe he's gone.
How? How could this have happened?
Ну вот так это моя вина.
Guys, it was my fault. I'm the one who took Magnus's armor.
Да, мы взяли доспехи у него.
Couldn't have known what was going to happen. She's right. You can't blame yourself, Jesse. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Его об дерево кирнуло.
Being emotional is getting us nowhere.
Тоже правда.
Know is what happened out there today. Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple.
All we managed to do is make things worse. The command block is still out
Не хочу его обвинять, потому что может быть это.
And now to make matters worse, we've gone from one.
Да, теперь их целых 3.
Our plan was a total failure. I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
Look, our plan didn't work, so we obviously need a new one. The question is,
что будем делать?
We do.
Why are you asking me?
Ну ты же гений.
I expect you to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket. I recognize it.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
Ну, он от Солоджи.
There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Но ему нечего выбрасывать.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true, I mean, do you think?
Может, твои друзья уцелели?
Your friends could still be out there.
I know, and that means I gotta go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I got you.
Ей совсем плохо. Теперь можно со всеми поговорить. Давай конники. Начнем с конников. Конники.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous.
Ну-ка, там Сорен. Давай с Сореном поговорим.
Look, Soren.
I said I needed some space, Jesse.
Ну ладно, оставь
Actually,
его.
you said you needed time to think. So, did you think of anything?
Not really. I'll let you know if I do.
Он похож на папа, короче, из церкви какой-нибудь. Этот Сорен ваш. Блин, тут зеркально все. Наоборот надо. Идти вот так. Лукас, что ты там ищешь?
No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Что ты ищешь?
Lucas, what are you doing?
Да, реально, что
I
делаешь?
told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far, but I can't leave them alone out there. Not with 3 wither storms.
Это сложный выбор.
You're right. They do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
Ну, да, она
That
все правильно
sounds right.
сказала.
But it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
Lucas.
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me.
Ну ладно, если он так хочет уйти, пусть идет, в
I can't believe I'm
принципе.
saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse.
Вы позволили
I'll find
Лукасу отправиться на
And
поиски
then I'll find
друзей.
you again too.
И он там умрет. Вот прям
Thanks.
100%. Только как он им поможет в одиночку? Что, не знаю, что у него в башке. В принципе, мне кажется, он поступает опрометчиво.
Hey, buddy. You doing okay?
Ну, поросенок еще совсем.
Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Че в сундуке?
Some leftover cobblestone. Might come in handy.
Я взяла булыжник, да? Да, булыжник. Зачем-то он нам должен пригодиться. Группа Габриэля.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
У него точно были такие глаза? Я не помню.
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? She keeps insulting me.
А чё она тебя оскорбляет?
1 minute I think I'm talking to a friend.
She's only the greatest engineer ever to put her hands to redstone.
Sounds impressive.
What can I say? It is.
And how do
О,
I
да,
know
Эль говорит, это запомнит.
I sense we have a history, but
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together. The most fearsome creature this
Вот
land
это вот
has
самое,
ever
вот,
seen.
не дракон, а вот эта буря, которая там
Really?
сейчас
You're
бушует.
kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past. Something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Говори об Ордене.
Tell him more about the Order. Who you guys were. How you got together. Anything.
Well, we came together because we loved adventure. And we split apart because it doesn't matter now.
Они с Магнусом прям
But
друг
in
друга
between,
ненавидят.
we did some amazing things together. Amazing, I tell you. We used to think we were invincible. And perhaps we were.
thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here.
Как только, интересно, ты платишь за
I
твою
need to repay
доброту.
your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly.
Не стоит
It's no
благодарности.
problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks.
Он-то
Now
запомнит.
then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
I'm not even sure where to start.
Так, теперь Петра. Группа Петры. Петра живая? Петра,
Petra, how are you doing?
тебе легче?
Hey, you feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
А,
If
угасает.
it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding. That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that
А откуда ты знала, что он будет такое же делать? Ты же не знала, да.
Think about it.
There's no way you could have known what would happen. Nobody's ever seen anything like this.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Интересно, она
Petra,
запомнит это в хорошем
I know
смысле или
this
нет?
isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere. I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
Да, конечно, видно.
If you try to keep going,
Тебе надо
I'm
отдохнуть.
afraid you're not gonna make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do.
Да,
And you will.
Maybe you're right. It's
вот
the right
правильно.
call, Jesse.
I hope so.
Хрю?
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Хрю! Такой. Из неё так.
Ruben! Not again.
Он обиделся. Почему они решили, что здесь безопасно? Она же приближается. Какая она здоровая. А куда делся Сорен? Сорен?
Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past. It's about the future. There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault.
It is your
Опа-на.
Oh, take responsibility for once, Soren.
I did that by locking the command block away.
So only you could use it.
Ah, do you still not realize how dangerous it is?
Oh, the bitter irony.
Айвор что тут делает?
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Я послушаю. Я промолчу.
Jesse, you shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out.
Давай я тебя выслушаю.
What you don't understand is you are all in
Да мы
very grave
знаем без
danger.
тебя.
Obviously.
Да это очевидно, да.
No, I mean specifically this group. The weather storm isn't acting.
Она
random.
преследует
It's following Gabriel.
амулет. Амулет.
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Теперь кое-что ясно.
Explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
I don't understand. Gabriel only just reappeared.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Теперь знаешь.
Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things.
И что
Nothing
делать
hurts
теперь?
them.
Except Endermen.
Enderman?
Эндермен.
Jesse's right.
Твои любимые эндермены.
Days passed over
Мы
them.
видели, как они рвали эту тварь.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off of a wither storm.
So, enough of them working together might be able to destroy a wither storm entirely.
Да.
It's a promising concept, at least in
Ты
theory.
сможешь координировать
Could
их
you
действия?
coordinate the Endermen somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress.
Да, кстати, их
An
много.
unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy
Hush,
ideas.
Ivor, for once.
Да.
Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders.
Они будут следовать за
You know for
амулетом,
a
да.
fact, the wither storm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are,
Yes. Yes, that's it. We'll lead them straight into a massive trap.
if we can't bring the Endermen to the wither storms, we bring the wither storms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Да, командный блок.
Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe.
Защитные меры такие?
Just in case.
Are
Ты
you
знаешь,
saying you know how
как
to destroy
уничтожить,
the
да.
command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
Ну вот теперь давайте
Then
эту
what are we
книгу.
waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just
На
say it's the
это,
farthest
далекие
place
земли.
a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Это буря. Пришла.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
It just keeps coming for us.
Она идет за
Well, we can't
амулетом.
stand around and wait for it.
Я знаю, почему она нас
Guys,
преследует.
there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor figured out the wither storms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
Да.
Point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
Ты
Axel, are you
уверен?
sure?
Of course not.
But you'll have 3 wither storms chasing you wherever you go.
If things get too intense, I'll duck into the nether or something.
Ладно.
I'm tired of always being the selfish one. You just go
Ну
make that
ладно.
super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help.
От тебя помощи, короче, очень
He's
много.
out there all by himself.
Ну, он сам захотел. Я...
Nothing you can do for him now.
Будьте осторожны.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too.
Петру там оставляем.
Jesse.
Петра! Удачи!
Just
Пока!
for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it.
Опа. Опа. Е. Молодцы, ребята.
Not if I see you first.
Пока! Если ничего интересного не будет, увидимся уже, когда они дойдут. Чё? Все?
My rear end is profoundly sore.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please.
Он же куда-то как-то добирался до этого места.
Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purling noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the Farlands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait.
Но он же, у нас секретный.
Those two never stop arguing.
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the
Нет.
time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
Let's look around, see what we can find out.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Так. Что есть? Болотная вода. Ну, она просто болотная, просто вода. А, даже так? Хижина ведьмы, вон я вижу. Картофель взять.
Potato? You're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help.
Еще вот там.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
Там, по-моему, еще картошечка была, нет? Еще картошечка. Взять.
Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Можно быстрее идти. Тут тортик, но это хижина ведьмы. А выглядит совсем не так, как в дефолтном Майнкрафте.
Witch's hut. We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake. That's enough to feed everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers.
Ну, я бы тоже не стала
Besides,
лезть.
there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Да, это ведьма.
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong.
Да, давай вернемся.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Guys! Jesse, did you find any food?
Картошка.
Yeah, some potatoes. But it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp and...
She's here!
Да, она здесь.
Oh no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions!
Опа.
See you later, you nasty old thing.
чё такая... чё такая толпа скелетов? А куда лошади-то? Еще ведьма? Бежим.
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall.
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion.
А чё по одному-то он их выстегивает?
Hold on to your potatoes.
Guys, I think we lost him for... Wow.
You lost them for wow? What is that?
Да, это до версии 1.8 были вот эти вот далекие земли.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the far lands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
Well, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Она тоже есть хочет, свинья. Хотя это он, Рубен.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
Ты бывал здесь раньше?
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the far lands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
Ivor really went out of his way to make sure he'd never have
Да,
visitors,
кстати, но это хорошее решение было построить эту лабораторию именно вот в этих далеких землях, потому что сюда никто не суется. А где вообще, собственно, Айвор?
This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if the rest of our group was with us.
Come on.
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way.
Я помню этот лабиринт. Давайте его исследуем лабиринт.
We followed Ivor to the far lands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Свинья бежит. Так. Сорен. Ой, не только Сорен. Что, ни с кем поговорить нельзя? Из воздуха просто появляется и падает.
A stone waterfall? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
The far lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving.
Каменный водопад. Но мы на него уже посмотрели.
Guys, looks like this is a...
О, куча зомбей.
There's too many. We can't fight them all.
Everyone, back!
Капец, сколько их много. Чё, что делать?
Guys, climb the vines.
Оп. Раз, два, раз, два.
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
А, привет.
But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Ну, только со мной разделены.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect.
Сейчас ходить 10 лет.
They don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
Зато...
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab.
Да.
Wish it was a little closer.
Зато можно послушать обалдительные саундтреки из этой игры. Они, правда, очень классные.
Восемь грёбаных часов спустя.
Я, оказывается, дошла, и потом еще раз назад сходила зачем-то. Думала, это не конец. В сундуке поищем что-нибудь.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
Все себе, правильно. Пропасть.
Okay. I don't see a way across.
Только с этой машиной.
Huh. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Еще кого-нибудь видела? Ой.
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Нужно добраться до лаборатории.
Somehow. Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape.
Ну вот почини.
And it's
Почини.
really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league.
Ты это, Эльгард с Алиэкспресс.
I wish I'd
Ты
had more
справишься.
time to study with Ellegard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine. I'll take a look.
Давай, спасибо.
This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking?
Чем помочь?
Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a
А
great
ты ее
engineer.
больше слушай.
She was right. I just can't hack it. I might as well
Кого
be
волнует, что
careful.
говорила Элли?
Who cares what she said?
I do. She's the greatest redstone engineer ever.
Да ты тоже, может
She's in
быть.
the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people.
Да.
Just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. None of them give Ellegard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this.
Надо поддержать ее как-то.
If the Order
Ты
can't
даже не
do
пошутишь
this,
никак.
how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything?
Судьба мира
All I
зависит
know
от нас.
is the world is depending on us.
And maybe the world is in trouble. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Мы выручили Петру.
Well, for starters, we rescued Petra from the Wither Storm.
You did that, Jesse, not me.
We were all there together. We protected one another. The whole thing has
Да,
been a
это
group
правда.
effort.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Ah, all right. I'll try it one more time.
Молодец.
Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do.
Вот, смотри-ка, сама все сделала.
Take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
Использовать. Так, вот поршень и слизь. Вот. А что-то еще надо сделать? А, блок красного камня, точно. Блин, тут по одному только раскладывать. Нельзя на правую кнопку нажать и все сделать. Во.
Okay, a redstone block.
И в карман. Майнкрафт такой Майнкрафт.
Hey, Olivia.
You put the block and piston on the barge yet?
А, установить?
Well, this thing won't start without them.
Then I'll get right on it. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Ага.
Holy cow, we did it!
Ну
We
вот.
need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just
Да, пожалуйста, обращайся.
No problemo.
No problemo.
It must be this way.
Run!
Залезайте.
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge!
Давай, давай, беги. Залезай! Залезай! Куда ты смотришь? Сейчас без тебя уедут.
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Это правда?
Soren, is that true?
Of course not. Ah.
Well, I suppose.
А, он боялся, не Габриэль.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Укачал. Бедный.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Да, он из этого, из бедрока там, блоки бедрока. Что за руда такая интересная? Лазурит? Похоже на лазурит.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book.
Давайте, собственно, с вами на этом и закончим. Большое спасибо вам за просмотр. Еще раз с наступившим Новым годом, Рождеством, что-то я не знаю, когда это видео выйдет. Всем удачи, всем пока-пока.